Hey, it's Par Highway from the YouTube or Frog Avalanche on the PlayStation Sony network. So this is No Man's Sky, and I am doing something a little bit unusual, a little bit epic for something that I don't actually really care about. But I've got plenty of time on my hands, and I've never done this before, so I'm giving it a bell. And that is, I'm I actually do succeed in joining a waste disposal unit to a where you recycle it. I'm not very good with the terminology on this remnant stuff. It probably reflects that I don't take much interest in it. Anyway, I have found two outposts quite close, but very rocky, very hilly. I was able to transport some specialised waste and recover it without losing anything, although I did lose it because that dump truck mechanism where you just dump it onto the floor. I had 15 things in there and 3 of them just clipped through the terrain. Come on, Hello Games, that's just ludicrous. But anyway, because I'm a bit of a completionist and I don't need to, but I want to get all the functionality for the Minotaur. Not that I'll ever use it, but I just want to do it, just to do it. So my clever plan here is that I'll just join up these two outposts, one with the specialised waste and one with the recycling facilities. And just drive on a safer terrain by making a road. And this is not an original idea. I've seen people do this on Reddit, so I'm not inventing the wheel here. But anyway, I wasn't quite sure how far away it was. It's 6 minutes, but I wasn't sure how many units it was. But anyway, it turned out to be over the 1,000, as we'll see here soon, because my little footpath runs dry and we hit red. So anyway, I create another base quite close to and linked it up. So this actually took about 45 minutes. Again, I'm retired. I've got plenty of time. It's not about wasting time. All time is time. And I actually didn't mind doing this. Like I said, I've never done this before where I've joined up 2 bases. I did have one base a few years ago, maybe 2018, where I actually fully went 1,000 units around north, south, east, west. It was a huge base. It had so many gas, all the resources. It was a huge base. This is just A to B. But yeah, this was 45 minutes, but I've cut it down a fair bit and speeded it up. But the killer. I thought that specialised waste respawns. In this case, no, it didn't. It didn't. I tapped this resource, I think over 48 hours ago. And because I'm not a smart man, I spent 45 minutes doing this, then checked to see whether the resources that I was wanting were still there, and they're not. All the industrial waste is still there, but I didn't actually pick that up 2 days ago. I just got all the radioactive and explosive and whatever the other one is. Oh, you gotta laugh. But I was able to join 2 bases, so that's something, I guess. Oh, what can you say? I'll leave this as is, this base, because dismantling it will probably take as long. Not that I'm too fussed about the resources. It's like probably a few thousand ferrite, whatever. and carbon or whatever. But yeah, but if I had have checked that the resources weren't there, I wouldn't have built the base. I wouldn't have built the second base. Who knows? Who knows? I still don't like this feature of No Man's Sky. It's I don't know. It's slow. It's kind of boring. And even if you were using it to just pull resources, like, you can only fit, what, 10, 15, maybe 20, I've never done 20, maybe 20, in the back of this slow moving truck, with the potential that it'll bounce out, although they're not basketballs anymore. They did fix that from what I can tell, and they raised the height of the sidebars. They just need a full canopy. And I know they're putting risk into the game, because if they bounce around too much, they will deplete. But 10 or 15, so what? So you can get a couple of hundred nanites every, what, 15 minutes? That's ludicrous. But anyway, this is me being an idiot in No Man's Sky. Hope you're having a good week, good year, and as my Viking mates always say, grah.